Alright. Welcome to another one about my son's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replay videos. Yeah, this is a 360 video. I have so many of them sitting there. I'm going to have to do a few. It's either have to delete them all. So you'll see some retro 360 gameplay every once in a while going forward here. We're on Lakeville. We're platooned up with Stealthy Number in his Tiger 2, Fatal Money in his T-32, Shadow in his IS-6, and Scavenger Row 420 in his T-28 prototype. I am in my Tiger 2, and we're going to push the town pretty quick. So that's pretty much the game plan here. That is the plan of the day. I haven't seen Lakeville in a while. I wish I'd get it back in the rotation, because I like Lakeville for the most part, as long as you don't get a bunch of idiots that sit there and do nothing. If they all go out back, then yeah, it can kind of suck. But if you get some players that kind of know what they're doing, it can be a fun map to play. I'm going to take 302 out of that VK4502A, and he gets finished off pretty quick. And then let's keep pushing. Can I get another shot on the another tank over there? Nope, I take the shot, but he's already killed. So yeah, keep pushing. Get out of dodge. Let's get going. Let's go find some reds to shoot. Yeah, we had a pretty big platoon here. So, I mean, the other team has a 5-person platoon too, but one of them would have been taken out. So hey, it is what it is. The Tiger 2. I like the Tiger 2. Some people don't. Most people do, I believe. The Tiger 2, if it's played right, is a pretty darn good tank. It's much better than the 4502A, that is for sure. I just got done doing the 4502A, and I sold it instantly. It's sort of, to me, there's a couple different types of tanks. Well, there's more than a couple, but ooh, KV5 just rammed him and killed him. But I'm going to take a chunk out of his cupola. Shot flies across my engine deck. Thank goodness it didn't hit. See if we can get another one through his cupola here. 304 that time. Push forward. Get right up there. Not too scared of a KV5. Keep pounding his cupola and finish him off with a 342. AMX M40, M4045 down there. Takes a chunk out of Fatal Money in front of me. There's a KV4 down there too. I'm going to get over here behind these tanks, behind the KV5, use him as cover, as my meat shield. And like I was saying, there's certain types of tanks in the game. Some are worth keeping, some aren't. Some are The IS-8 is on the spectrum of piece of shit, never worth keeping, junk. And the other side of that is the IS-7's a good tank. You know, it's worth keeping. The T110E5 worth keeping. The M103 worth keeping. You know, so a lot of them are worth keeping, but then there's certain ones that just complete junk tank. The 4502A, complete junk tank. It has its moments, I guess. I've had a few decent games in it, but it plays like a medium, but it's the size of fucking Texas, so it's awful hard to play like a medium. I mean, it's somewhat quick, and you would think with the sloping of the 4502A, you'd have some decent armor. No, the Tiger 2 is much better, because you can put it in a place where you can side scrape and do good, which you'll see coming up right here. The 4502A, no, not so much. So I'm gonna sink one of that KV4, and he does some track damage. A little bit of damage there, but nothing special. I'm gonna sit right here, put another one through him, take 343, and then I'm gonna push up, and bounces off my track. He's trying to get up there because he knows I'm trying to side scrape, so he's pushing forward. Go back. You watch me. I'll wiggle here. He takes his gun off me. All right, time to move back forward. Get back into a side scraping position. Take a big chunk out of him there. 373, and was gonna follow him, but he backed up. And you see how I turned my tank? He's aiming for that front plate. Track again, and I track him right there, and he's pretty much ripe for the pickings. And Stealthy finishes him off. Yeah, the Tiger 2, it has its moments of But to me, at tier 8, it's a much better tank than the 4502A, because the 4502A has no redeeming qualities. It's a little quicker. That's about it. So, if you're thinking about going up the German heavies and you haven't gone yet, which, I mean, I know most everyone goes up the German heavies first, but if you're contemplating it, the Tiger 2 and the E75 are both great tanks. 324 out of that AMX M4. The Tiger 2 and the E75 are both great tanks. I'm not sure about the E100 because I have unlocked it, but I haven't purchased it yet. Because everyone says that the E75 is better than the E100, so I haven't done it. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, and I'm not quite at the Maus yet, so I can't speak for the tier 10s. But you know, when you're talking tier 8s, yeah, the Tiger's a much better tank than the tier 8 VK 4502A, in my opinion. The 4502B, on the other hand, well, that's an odd nut to crack. I personally like the E75 better, I think, but I've had some decent games in the B, so, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, back to this game. We've pretty much cleaned house. Never going to get back there to take any more shots out of that tank destroyer. He gets finished off. So yeah, our team just rolled the town and defended the back hill for the most part. So that was one of those Team Green rolled. Team Green. Went up with an 80% mastery badge, 3,844 XP with a multiplier, 50,000 silver. Yeah, I'm gonna sprinkle a few of these Xbox 360 videos in here or there because, you know, I have them. So 302 out of the 4502A, 314 out of the IS3, 1,095, pretty much 1,100 out of the KV4, 324 of the M445. And I didn't see the last one there because I went too quick. We ended up dealing 2995 of damage, so 3,000 damage, 302 assist, 1 kill, 1250 for base XP. It was a good game. You know, we damaged 2995, 302 assist. We only received 430 damage, so that's a decent ratio. 15 shots fired, 13 hits, and 11 penetrations. Damaged 5 tanks and destroyed 1. So not an exceptionally great game, but the teamwork, once again, I just posted a video about teamwork, and this is another game where the team came through and played decent. You know, the team panned out well at the beginning, and it ended up working out well at the end. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.